The General's Lesson. King Helu of Wu, a ruler known for his grand feasts and beautiful gardens, had a question for the great general, Sun Tzu. "Can you prove your famous military wisdom on my palace concubines?" he asked with a chuckle. Sun Tzu agreed. He gathered the concubines, dividing them into 2 companies. He appointed the king's 2 favorites as the captains, giving them each a ceremonial staff. The women, used to dancing and music, giggled and whispered. "Face right," Sun Tzu commanded. The concubines looked at each other, confused, and continued to giggle. He repeated the order, but they only laughed. Sun Tzu's face grew stern. "When a general's orders are not followed, it is the fault of the general," he declared. He repeated the command, but again the concubines did not obey. "Now, when the general's orders are clear, and the soldiers still do not obey, it is the fault of the soldiers," he said, his voice like a stone. He turned to the 2 captains. King Helu, watching from a balcony, grew worried. "They are my favorites," he protested. "Do not harm them." Sun Tzu ignored the king's pleas. "The general's word is law," he said. He gave a signal, and the 2 captains were escorted away, no longer part of the companies. A hush fell over the courtyard. Sun Tzu appointed 2 new captains, who had watched the scene with wide eyes. "Face right," he commanded. This time, the new captains and the rest of the companies turned in perfect unison. For the rest of the day, Sun Tzu trained the women. They marched and turned with precision, their movements as graceful as their dances, but with the power of an army. At the end of the day, Sun Tzu presented the concubines to King Helu. The king, amazed, said, "Now I know that my general's word is law. You have taught me a great lesson."